Unitary authorities are a form of local government where a single council is responsible for all local services in a given area, replacing the two-tier system of county and district councils. This structure has been implemented in various parts of the UK and elsewhere, with proponents and opponents highlighting different aspects. Here's a breakdown of the pros and cons. Pros of unitary authorities: simplified administration and clearer accountability. Residents have a single point of contact for all local services, eliminating confusion about which council is responsible for what, e.g., waste collection versus education. Streamlined decision-making, as there's only one set of political leaders and senior officers. This can lead to quicker implementation of policies, reduced bureaucracy and redundancy in government roles, potentially leading to a more efficient customer experience, for by removing duplication of services, management teams, and IT systems, unitary authorities can achieve economies of scale and significant financial savings. Reports suggest potential savings of billions over several years. Better resource allocation and financial resilience, allowing for more strategic and long-term planning, especially in areas like planning and infrastructure, can free up investment to be reinvested in frontline services. Improved service delivery and strategic planning, closer coordination between different services, e.g., planning, transport, social care, as they are housed under the same organization. This can lead to more integrated and holistic solutions for residents, allows for better recruitment of specialist staff, e.g., ecologists, urban designers, who smaller councils might struggle to afford, can provide a clearer platform for regional economic growth and housing policy, and facilitate devolution of powers from central government. Promotes uniform policies and laws across a larger area, fostering fairness and consistency. Stronger voice and identity. A single unitary authority can present a more unified voice to central government. Can potentially foster a stronger sense of local identity within the larger area, as decisions are made with a broader perspective. Cons of unitary authorities: loss of local democracy and remoteness. Decision-making can become more remote from local communities, as councillors represent much larger geographical areas and populations. Reduced number of councillors can lead to fewer opportunities for independent and smaller party candidates, potentially strengthening the dominance of national parties in local governance. Public engagement in local issues, especially planning, can become harder. Risk of neglecting specific local needs and nuances due to a focus on broader strategic concerns. Transition challenges and costs. Merging 8 systems, administrative processes, and organizational cultures from multiple councils is a complex and costly undertaking. Disparities between former district councils' local plans can complicate progress. Initial transition costs can be substantial, and while proponents argue these are offset by long-term saving, this isn't always immediately apparent or achieved in practice. Risk of resistance to change from staff and residents accustomed to previous systems. Potential for abuse of power. Concentration of power in a single body or a smaller group of individuals can increase the risk of an abuse of power, especially if there are insufficient checks and balances. May lead to a more top-down approach to governance, with less flexibility for local innovation or adaptation. Workload and staffing issues. Councillors and officers in unitary authorities may face significantly heavier workloads due to the larger areas and populations they serve. Challenges in auditing legacy financial systems and ensuring sufficient financial team capacity during the transition. In conclusion, unitary authorities offer the promise of greater efficiency, financial savings, and streamlined service delivery by consolidating power and resources. However, these benefits often come with concerns about reduced local accountability, the challenges of merging complex systems, and the potential for a less responsive local government that is more distant from the everyday lives of its citizens.